Welcome to New York's number 2 sports show. The Yankees acquire Caleb Ferguson, a left-handed reliever from the Los Angeles Dodgers, in exchange for left-handed pitcher Matt Gage and right-handed pitcher, a young prospect, Christian Zazueta. So this is the second Yankee-Dodger trade this offseason, and the second one involving a left-handed reliever. The first one, Victor Gonzalez, and now Caleb Ferguson. And so Caleb Ferguson is more the Wandy Peralta replacement. So he will slot into the bullpen. He's got 1 year left on his contract, which is very common for a lot of the Yankees this season. A lot of walkier players on this team. And Ferguson would appear to be a good move. He's more of a strikeout guy than Wandy. I would say that Wandy's probably better left on left than Ferguson, but for Ferguson, it's a strength. His numbers have been good. He was on the Dodgers, on the major league level from 2018 through this past season in 2023. His ERA in his career is actually what it was last year. Reliever ERA is a little bit misleading, so 3.43. But 70 strikeouts in 60 and a third innings last year. The 1.44 WHIP is too high, so that's a slight concern. But it's been a lot lower than that in other seasons. So overall, the numbers are impressive. And on the one hand, the Dodgers are a good place to go because they, typically have good rosters. On the other hand, it's always a little bit concerning, like, why are they trading this player away? And I think really there's a bit of a surplus on the Dodgers. Like, that is part of it, that they are so deep and loaded that they kind of have to get rid of players. And so let's get rid of someone and we can get a little bit of something back. So with Matt Gage, it's interesting. The Yankees had just claimed him off waivers about a week or two ago from the Astros. And I guess, there was a chance that he could have been in the bullpen mix. And then the other pitcher is someone who, I think he's 19 or 20 years old, right-handed pitcher. That's a lotto ticket in Christian Zazueta. We'll see, if he ever amounts to anything. It's a total crapshoot as far as that's concerned. But, for Ferguson last year, he was 7-4. So a lot of decisions. Actually had 17 holds, 3 saves, with, a lot of high leverage situations. And he has only pitched in 2 different playoffs. You'd think it would have been more considering that the Dodgers are in every year. But I don't know if injuries were a possible reason or otherwise. But his postseason numbers are good, even though the sample size isn't large. In 2018, and 3 innings went scoreless, and then this past season in 2 appearances, also scoreless baseball. So for Ferguson, I think this could be a pretty good pickup. And the Yankees also lost Keenan Middleton. So Keenan Middleton, he signed with the St. Louis Cardinals. So the Yankees did need to fill out the pen just a bit. And this definitely rounds them out more. It's interesting. A lot of these players in the Yankee bullpen are going to be free agents after the season. Clay Holmes, Tommy Kahnle, Loizaga either. Not sure. Loizaga either has one. It's either this year or next. So, we'll see what the bullpen looks like moving forward. But certainly this year, a lot of players that only have 1 year left on their deal. So the Yankees, I think they were interested in certain players that were on the free agent market, but nothing really came to fruition. And so they went the trade route, and Ferguson is now a Yankee. I don't really expect the Yankees to do much more, even though I think that would be preferable. But we shall see if there's anything else. There's still some time, but Yankees and Dodgers make another offseason trade. And it's the Yankees acquiring another left-handed piece out of the bullpen. This time, the Yankees acquire Caleb Ferguson from the Los Angeles Dodgers.